Hardpoint. Both teams have had their fair share of excitement on this weekend, but none will come close to this.
And think about the guys that have been piecing up all weekend, right? Dashy, Hardpoint KD, ridiculous. Stump on this map when he's pulling out the AR. He's been the main slayer for this team. On the flip side, though, Celium, well, we were thinking he was the MVP coming into this tournament, and in Hardpoint right now, he's got a 1.41. Gotta look out for him to fry in Arcties. I mean, dude, when their team lost yesterday, it's like he woke up today and flipped that switch. He has been taking over the AR battle on Gavutu. Let's go.
Here we go. First to 250. Nades out have been the bane of Atlanta FaZe making their way here, but as you can see, it's going to be Scum. They're in the Hardpoint first. Shotzzy with opening kills, but Zippo on the flank, managing to deal a lot of damage, helping his counterpart Beezy get those kills. Shotzzy remaining alive for a brief moment, and here comes the do-si-do. Round and round we go. Shotzzy pumps the brakes for a moment, and whoa, okie dokie. Really helping out there with Dashy, Hardpoint OpTic.
Little things like that, man. Buying your team a little bit of time to get back inside the point. Maybe the good news for FaZe, though, they do get those right side spawns, but still, it is not easy to break in this. Illy gets the next one, and the wipe is in. Final 12 seconds going the way of OpTic. Look at number 3 in the minimap, Shotzzy. He's already behind them all. He's going to let these players run past and try to flip these spawns. Now we can pounce.
We go. Shotzzy playing smart. Knows there's at least a few. Finds one. Over to the center of the map now. Inside that ship, that's going to be Hardpoint number 2. Shotzzy still playing this beautifully. OpTic identify the players in the spawns on that right-hand side. They're playing for that as well. So far, so good. OpTic still trying now make the break.
Look, man, route man gets paid. Shotzzy is the route man, but you got to get the kills. You do put in the work to flip those spawns, so that's a slight advantage going into new, but if you get bullied out like this and throw away that time, what is it really all for? Because FaZe right now looking dominant on this second Hardpoint.
They're set up now with Beezy trying to make the hard kills, trying to make his way towards P3, top right-hand side of the map. There's still 25 seconds here to play for on boat. We're going to do what we can to get all that time. OpTic now on the counter-attack, trying to find their way in. Beezy on a 4 now, on the outside, going toe-to-toe now with Scum. Reloads, too late. Scum brings him down.
Shotzzy making big plays, by the way, right? He was the guy around boat to just strip away some of his time. Scump the next one in line. He is going to fall, but little plays like that, just taking away an extra 10, 15 seconds to make the game that much closer as we go. But this is the play that Shotzzy made on the previous hill, right? He wanted these right side spawns. Now we get to see what can OpTic do with them.
Okay, if you're feature player, Dashy now starting to light things up. Right-hand side of the map, top side, that's where we want to be for OpTic now. As we go now into the third Hardpoint of our set. Illy loaded up, finding that time, soaking it all in. It's over to Dashy on the back line, trying to play at that long range there with the Automaton AR. Sims up, brings him down. There's a few more we had there, but Shotzzy's already in the flank. This could be huge. Sees 1, sees 2. Shotzzy strikes.
Shotzzy in his bag, right? Even making the smart plays to wait for the second before he shoots the front man in line. And he is the guy that flipped them to spawns to get you inside of the hill where Illy can just be the super soaker. Final 20 seconds, OpTic are poised to get them. But at least FaZe making amends, trying to shut down that rotation. You cannot afford to lose 2 money hills in a row, and they hunt down Stump as well. So, hey, that is a full 60 for OpTic. FaZe looking to respond with a full 60.
Whoa, that's a big kill. Sim on a 4 spree now, looking to make it 5. No more though, as Scum brings him down, but eyes to the minimap. To the other side of the map now we go. That's our next Hardpoint. So far, FaZe in full control. That's going to be a Beezy now, roaming through mid-map, trying to cut these members of OpTic out, and this is how you get it done. Shotzzy the first. A few more to be found, but the raging push now from OpTic, making their way through mid.
And FaZe, by the way, they are leaving these back spawns open. They want to eventually try to flip OpTic in the back and start the spawn kill. So if you flank around, you better make sure if you're Dashy, you win these gunfights. He's on a 4, dropped, and again, look at the spawns. FaZe loves playing up towards boat to flip them in advance. They're looking for the full 60, and they're trying to chain this into a P5. FaZe right now playing OpTic like a fiddle.
This is great. OpTic are trapped in this side of the map. They need to fight their way out right now. And Atlanta FaZe locking it down. Sim finding a big kill. His counterpart Beezy on the other side now gets involved. Billy gets on the board. Oh my! Arcties gets down in the end. Big kills over to the other side of the map we go though, and Shotzzy trying to make the play.
Big wins again for that final bit of scrap, and now it's about that big rotation. FaZe, you knew they were going to get to this hard point first, but also for FaZe, they know they have to turtle just a little bit. That beach side was wide open. Shotzzy waiting to make the move. He finds the moment. He bounces, finds the foul. It's the second, and the break for the moment is in. OpTic, they've got the clearance. They win the rotation, and they build that lead.
They have 4 down. FaZe spawning on the close right-hand side of the map. Scump on the prowl, trying to find anything. FaZe have repositioned now, going in through the top side. Cell, Arsty's trying to lead that push. You can see from above now, Hardpoint, left-hand side of the map, all OpTic. Here comes the push now from FaZe. Let's go for a quick listen in with OpTic Texas.
Back cage is Alex. Are you? Alex is I'm in stairs, guys. They're deep.
Yep.
Sit down now. Here. You have stairs, Brennan?
I got it.
I'm deep, man. Sit down.
Yeah, one first guy as well. First guy as well.
I said your first guy. One is deep on you. Go under.
Yo, P3.
I got needed. Yo, he's went their side.
Yeah, they're right.
Right here. Close right here.
Yo, I saw her time. There's money before.
Yes, huge right. Set left. Two more there, side. Yeah, Brennan, need me.
Go get another picture.
One's in the bunker.
Under dead.
Yo, put him on me.
I'm in stairs. Yo, I think he went back to the back.
I'm nading him.
I didn't want to hit you though.
I'm nading him. Nice. I'm nading him.
I'm in stairs. Close up.
It's there, guys. Nice.
I got him.
I'm bumped out there, Seth. I don't see him. I'm in stairs. Brandon, help Seth.
Hold on. You beat up me?
Yeah, you watch over me. Help Seth. Yo.
I got you. I'm up with Seth.
Any stairs? I'm still holding stairs.
I'm playing a rotation.
Watch out.
I got him.
Good shot. I'm staying down.
I'm rotation now.
I'm middle.
Middle.
Nice, you down.
Look at that.
I'm rolling down. Yo, stairs on me. Stairs, Seth.
Get to me.
I'm here.
Yeah, I have both. You stop the venue up. He's looked up on me.
Yo,
It's good work in the comms, it's good work in the score. As OpTic Texas start to pull things away, we're going to see P1 come to a close. The second Hardpoint now opening up, OpTic in control. Let's go to Atlanta FaZe and hear how they break it.
Top clip.
I'll scare you.
We'll show you. There you.
I want this though.
I'm needing top O.
On the same cliff. He's on the right. Rock. He's on the rock. Pretty good. Rock heading.
Right there.
Go ahead. Shotty.
Pitching you.
You got me. Get up. Last two. Yeah?
Outside. Watch out. Shot Illy. He's absolute.
Be wrestle yourself.
I'm trying to go. Be hard kill.
Yeah,
I'm playing me.
He's shot me.
One shot. Or short.
How are you? Those are you guys. Make sure we're on left.
I don't see him. You're working now?
Hold up. We're good.
That's you, Dan.
I'm in one shot.
20 seconds. We're gonna have to fight this.
I'm in one shot again. Alright, this is doable, guys.
Yeah, it was for great. Got me. Nice. It was for great, guys.
Hey, still there. One shot.
One turn.
Yo, rotate right.
I'm trying.
I'll play card.
Yeah, I got top.
I'll see him on a new.
I see nothing ring. I see
Yeah,
nothing.
top ring on you, Tyler.
I mean,
My pen to hit you.
What'd you say?
I got one.
Hit another one.
No, you
Shots in the back. I got shots in the back.
I'm gonna get streaking.
Despite the calamity and the scoreline getting ever bigger now for OpTic. FaZe chance, they sound pretty calm.
I sound pretty confident. They are down by 100 points. They got a long way to go, and you better stay alive inside of this Hardpoint because Dashy's coming, Skumps around back. You make it to the hill, but it's a team name that takes them down. Ali's on trying to make up for it. With the pistol! The Super Soaker the 360s for the kids! OpTic running them over! Dancing on the grave of Gavutu. 10 seconds to go.
It's not over yet. 10 now for the win. Scump's trying to hold it down. It's a last-minute push from FaZe, but Shotzi, he says no. Locking it down. It's 5 for the win here in map 1. Celium, he's going in. Shotzi brings it down, and that is it. That is map number 1. The atmosphere in here is absolutely electric. It's like nothing I've ever seen in esports before, and I tell you what, for Atlanta FaZe, this is no easy thing to go up against, let alone when OpTic are playing that well.
Shotzi, I mean, countless intelligent plays from start to finish, flipping his spawns when he needed to. But oh my God, shout out Illy, bro. Super Soaker inside the Hardpoint. Like, again, the hill time was